Alright, welcome to this week's video and the story of my 2024 Wisconsin buck and my first archery Wisconsin buck. Story starts in the spring when we bought this house. I immediately knew, looking at the inside of this garage, that there was sheds already, nice sheds, and a nice buck that he left behind. And walking behind in the woods, there was plenty of sign of bucks back there. Immediately knew, walking around in the woods after I bought that place, that it looked pretty bucky. Good evening, guys. It's March 7th. I got done with work a couple hours ago. Painting my new house, our new house, my wife and I's new house. We bought it last Thursday. We closed on it. Kind of wanted to put together a couple interviews and just a bunch of, I don't even know, video work of a film, kind of going through my life here in the next year. So many changes going on. We're pregnant. Baby's due July 5th, baby boy. We're super jacked about that. Yeah, like I said, we got this new house. Tons of painting going on. We just got new carpet. It's actually on 6 acres, so there's a little room. We're both kind of city living type people. We want to get out in the country. Now we got some space. And there was actually just 5 toms out here earlier. There's deer out in our field every night. So I wanted to make something. I threw it past Alex and he thought it was a great idea. Just like a kind of like a film of probably one of the busiest years of my life. Deer hunting's not going to be a top priority anymore. But I don't want to forget about it. I kind of want to show how you can have all these changes going on in life and you can still do the things that you love. So yeah, hopefully gonna have plenty of interviews. Hopefully this is not the only one, because my life's about to get crazy. So yeah. Hey guys, here's life update number 2. It's April 14th, 2024. I'm out here on the home farm, we'll call it. I have no idea. I'm copying. There's a bunch of people that say that, but out back of the house I just bought. It's on 6 acres. I spent this, I don't know, about a half hour back here just trying to find a spot, find where these deer are. I have no past history. I don't know what's going on here. Just been watching out the window and there's a couple nice shed bucks that have been around. Bunch of does. So came back here, set up this camera. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where is it? Right there on this where is it? Jurassic Rock. So we'll see what shows up. There's a couple nice sheds in the garage from the guy that found them. So there's nice deer around. There has to be. There's some predators. I had a wolf chasing some deer across the road from my house just the other day, so that's no good. Hopefully he goes away. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little updates, tell you what's going on, show you what's going on back here. This is my impressive deer stand, as you guys seen in the beginning of the video. The guy was a rifle hunter that lived here, so I don't know how much time I'll spend in there. But yeah, that's it. Going into the summer, I couldn't wait to get trail cameras out and just do a little bit of scouting. Well, that kind of took a back seat to having a kid and busy getting the house ready for a newborn. And finally, I had some time around June, end of June, got some trail cameras out, and they were pretty slow at first, and then towards the end of the summer, they started going off left and right. I had this really nice 10-pointer and a couple other really nice deer. Hey guys, it's here's a little update on my life so far. It's Saturday, July 20th, and I've had a crazy past 3 weeks. Me and my wife had our first child. We're so excited. So in love with our little baby boy, Dawson James. Can't wait to take him out hunting if he likes it. Won't push it on him, but we'll see. But I'll be chasing breadstick again this year, so that's sweet. I got Drew for that. I was the first pick out of 312 people, I think. So it's pretty crazy odds. Last year I was number 2. And I'm after the biggest buck to date too, behind my place. Very blessed, so lucky to have these opportunities in life. I don't know who's watching over me, maybe Grandpa, maybe God, but thank you for whoever's doing it, because it's crazy life and I love it. All right, guys, it's July 23rd, and I'm out here setting these reveals behind my property. I'm after a really big one. This is my biggest buck to date that I've been after. Well, I guess breadstick is still bigger, but this is, if you minus my buck last, or including my buck last year, geez, sorry, words are hard, but including my buck last year, this is possibly the biggest buck that I could shoot. So I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying something because I don't have any zip ties to make some licking branches, but I put buck fever on this old rub, and I put some over there too. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a huge trail coming off this other property, coming a bunch of ways, so we'll see what happens. Just waiting for this first picture to send, and I'm on to the next cam. Just set up camera number 3, and it's on a crazy intersection here, a little Y. I actually just made a mock scrape over there on a camera, walked over here 40 yards, and now I got 2 cameras within 40 yards. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I'm pretty excited about this. There's deer crap everywhere, so that's pretty cool. I got 1 more camera left, so we'll see where I put it. I'm gonna make my way back to my house. And as soon as they shed velvet, they were gone, which was pretty heartbreaking to know that. I put in a lot of scouting time, and opener came finally for Wisconsin, and he actually showed up that morning. Hit a scrape behind my place, and he disappeared for 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. I don't remember exactly the time, but I think it was like 3 more weeks. 5 o'clock here in Minnesota, opening day. I'm not gonna be able to hunt as much as I did last year, so I'm gonna try to make the most out of my hunts. Not just hunt every day like I did last year, although I almost didn't make it happen. I moved to stand earlier before I got here, across the road where I ran into a bunch last year. Well, my cameras did, so we'll see. I don't know. You never know what can happen. I've had new bucks show up multiple times in the last week, so. He showed back up in the morning, and then it was game on. He ended up showing 3 more times in daylight. I couldn't get after him because I had a sick kid and sick wife, and the priorities were there, and that was tough. That was really tough to sit back and watch, but it was for the best. All right, it's Monday, October 7th. And it's evening sit here. A little cold front pushed through last night, and my target buck finally came through. He's been hitting this scrape right behind me, like 30 yards. It's the first sit in Wisconsin in like 3 years. I'm back behind my house. Feels good, feels real good. I'm sitting over this alfalfa field here, and I got one behind me. And it seems like this buck's just making his rounds. So it's just a matter of time before we meet each other. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been out, so that kind of sucks. But it's for the better. I had a kid, and that's what that does to you. But anyways, Breadstick is MIA. I don't know where the heck he's at. I just got a bad feeling about that he's dead. He got hit by a car or something. I don't know. But anyways, we're sitting here feeling good about the setup. So stay tuned. And so then a warm spell came through, and he disappeared again for another 3-4 days, and then he finally showed up on the 14th of October in the morning on that scrape again. So I knew I had to get out. I worked all night the night before, and so it's pretty easy with my job. If you work a certain time period before, you get the whole next day off. So I was able to get that day off. I got off, or I went out in the woods early. We had to set up for northeast wind, and which was hard because the night before I set up a stand. I never set up a stand all summer, which was kind of dumb on my part, but it is what it is. I set up the night before for a northwest wind. The next day it happened to be a northeast wind, so I had to go in there and break a bunch of branches and do some new stuff in there. Made a ton of noise. And I got a little discouraged because we were so loud, and in northern Wisconsin these deer are pretty finicky. They're hunted pretty much 24/7. There's wolves, there's hunters, there's pretty much anything you can think of. So I was a little discouraged right away. A doe showed up and her 2 fawns, and they stuck around, and the wind actually swirled and blew right at her. She busted us, and I thought it was over, but continued to tell myself that it wasn't over, because in North Dakota, for example, two hunts this early season, I got busted earlier and then ended up seeing mature deer within shooting range later that night. So I stuck with it. An hour later, I looked to my left, and I caught a glimpse of a small buck, and I looked in front of him, and I couldn't believe what just was right in front of me. It's October 14th, and I'm back here behind my house after this buck. We're going to call the backyard buck. He's a real nice 10-pointer. He's probably like, I don't know, 3.5, 4.5 years old, but I can't let him go. He was in here last time I was here, but I got going late, so I couldn't set up on him. And then he ended up going 2 more nights in a row during daylight, but that's the problem you get when you have sick kids and a sick wife, so that sucks. He did show up this morning, so when he's been showing up in the morning, he's normally been showing up at night, so hopefully we can get her done tonight. It's a northeast wind tonight, so it's not the best wind for here, but I think we can get her done still. Dude, I just killed him. I think. is that? Okay, I love you. Alright, bye. Yeah, thanks, bye. Let's call it. Dude, yeah, dude, crash. Yeah. Dude, they're so fast. I only seen the smaller one. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, he's dead, baby. Dude, we're sitting here, we got busted, and I seen a buck, and it was a small bloody.
I saw the big one right away.
Oh, yeah. And I was like, buck. And,
Yep, sure is.
what up?
I thought that was like a separate fight.
It is. What's up, Jimbo?
Hey, what's going on, Alex?
What's up, dog? How's it going? Pretty dang good. Now that you're here. Hey. Get it.
Are you recording?
Yeah. How you feeling, G? Pretty dang good. Feels good, man. You know, twice. Dude, on my tag last weekend. Sat last weekend. And sat tonight. Got her done. Alright, got all the guys here. I can't really see right now because this light is so bright. But finally ready to go track this buck. I'm so excited. I think it's my third biggest. He's nice. So let's go get him. So that like just that right now. Pick that thing up. It's stuck in the wood or something. Nasty as hell. Ooh, broke.
Oh. Looks good.
Yeah, it looks real good. So you said you watched the back?
Split these trees right here.
Okay. Hold up 1 second. Not fun. Oops, sorry. Hell yeah, boys, we got a deer. Let's go, buddy. Holy.
Holy Garrett.
That's a nice deer, man. Let's go, dude. Let me get him out of here.
Whoa.
Oh, pretty good freaking Wisconsin deer. First one ever. Oh. I think tore him up. That's your entry. Yeah. Dude, that's a stud, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Nice work, man. What do you think? High 40s? He might touch 50. I think he touches 50. Yeah. He's right around there. Yeah, dude, look at that. These are all 9 inches, 10.
He's wide.
Yeah.
Really wide.
Young deer. It is. Don't you think?
Look at his body.
Yeah, his body.
It's huge. Yeah, he's pretty good size. Yeah, I was gonna say 2 guys.
That's a good kill. Hell yeah. You were scared to shoot the beast. You alright? Yeah. Should we get him out of the woods, or do you want to do stuff in the woods?
Let's get him up here. Let's get a picture.
We could get him onto the field edge for. Where's the deer stand?
Probably go this way. Well, thank God we didn't have to trail him a half a mile.
Yeah, that would suck. Yeah, no shit. Here he is. Here's my 2024 Wisconsin buck. It's the first archery Wisconsin buck that I've shot, and the cool thing is it's actually right behind the house I bought this spring. So couldn't be more proud, especially with how busy my life has been with a new kid in the picture. Now I'm just waiting on Breadstick. Where you at, buddy? If you like this video and you want to see what's happening the rest of the fall, make sure you hit that follow, like, and subscribe button.